First offering on its way. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope. 1-1.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line. It screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
The right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run from Nelson Cruz. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
おはようございます。
おはようございます。来ていきなりホームランですね。またね、クルーズがよ打つんですよ。こっちは。もうね、もう6本目ですよ。
The batter, the designated hitter.
Here's Miguel Sano. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. Here's Chris Davis now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
今日もね、さっき配信外でちょっとやってたんですよ。
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikes? More impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner.
危ない、キャッチャー攻撃、ブルペンのとこまで入りました今。さあ現在
80shot now. Austin Allen. It's been an 0-2 effort for him to this point.
交代かな。
And that misses inside 1-0.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above
昼
their
のうなぎ
pay
がまだ
grade.
腹いっ
Know
ぱ
who
い
the
で
best
夜
players
飯
are
食
in
べ
the
てま
lineup
せん
and
絵
try
文
and
字
get on base to set them up.
結構ボリュームありましたもん
And this might be
ね。
a
ほ
sight
ら、
seen more often in Southern
ボール。
California, but nonetheless,
あら
we've
ら、
got a
スタン
stoppage here as a beach ball has made
ビ
its
ー
way
チボール
into the
が
field.
何度グラウンドに入ってきました
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
確かL サイズでしたっけ？ボリューミーでしたよね。まああれだけ
あらら絵文字。
なんかたまになんかビーチボール入るみたいですよ。
Odorizzi looks in.
たま
Here's
に
the
なんか
1-2.
グラウンドに
Bounce to the right into the loaded up
入
infield.
ってきます。
He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things
今日は
off
ドナ
at
ル
the
ド
top
ソ
of the
ン
ninth
で
as
き
they
ない
look
です
for a
ね。
little insurance.
Josh Donaldson.
いや今日の CG はちょっと調子悪かったで
Delivery
す
to him on the
な。
way. A bouncer to the left side, taken in by
これは
Simeon.
4番外
Throw
そう
on
か
to first
な。
for the out,
5番
and
降
that
格や
is how the
な。
ninth inning gets underway. So digging in now, Mitch Garver. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
なんかね、本当。
Now a swing
おー、
and
い
a
っ
deep
た
drive
か
to
ー、
left,
いった
and it
かー、
ain't
なんと
coming
これで
back.
3本
And
目
it's
だ。
gone as they add still
な
another.
んと3本目、なんとこれ、なんというこの力、やっぱ
A
キャッチ
solo
ャ
shot
ーって
here
いう
to left, his third home
あ
run
ー、
of the
バル
ball
デ監督
game
喜んで
as
ます
the
よ。
blowout continues.
いやー、完璧ですね。よいしょー、よいしょー。
Jake Diekman enters now in a
Ah,
mop-up
pitcher
role,
交代
which
です
will
ね。
try to keep the deficit right where it is.
あとピッチャー交代。
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. Swing and a
おー、またいった
drive.
か
This
ま
one's
たいっ
deep
た
to
か
right.
またいった
調子いいですね。
Back-to-back jacks on
バックトゥバ
back-to-back
ッ
pitches.
ク。なんとアベック弾。調子いいですね。い
A
や
solo
ー、今
shot
日は
here
調
to
子いいです
straight away
ね。
right field. His second of the
いやー、
game
でも
as they just continue to pour it on
だ
here.
ってあの3試合はね、結構いい試合してたんですよ。3
I
点
guess
差
the
と
pitchers
か
haven't
や
been
ったん
talking in the
で。
dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's
いい
torched
試合は
them
して
for
たんですよ。
4
3-2
home
やっ
runs
たり
this
ね。
series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
よし、今日は10点未満に打たんとこうと思ったらもうオーバーしましたね。
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Now batting.
So
打
that'll
線
bring
が
in
ね、
Byron
今日は
Buxton.
元気です
Went
ね。
deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a high pop-up.
オーマイガー。
Simeon will put this one away, and the side is retired. So, and that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a
見
few
てください。
times.
クルーズ
They've
打率
just
7
been
割で
overmatched
す
by
よ。
good pitching.
あー、しまった。変えられんかった。あーちゃー。変えたかったのに。
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tyler Clippard is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 36, Tyler Clippard.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and
実
2
は次
strikes.
の試合マリナーズ戦なんですよ。実は。だからマリ
Swing
ナ
and a
ー
miss,
ズ
and
で
that'll
やり
get a
たかった
groan
ん
from the
で、そ
home
れでちょっと配
supporters
信外でちょ
here.
っと
One away.
配信外でちょっと7イニングまでちょ
In
っとや
now,
ってたんで
Tony
すよ。
Kemp. In past history against Tyler Clippard, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
いやでもイブさんがね、レッドソックスで世界一になりましたからね。いや本当今までのシリーズの中で一番じゃないです
Swinging
か。
strike, and now it's 0-2. One
まあ
out,
戦
nobody
力
on.
がね、やっぱレッドソックスいいですからね。
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. He's
い
working
や
on a
ー、
1
今日
for
涌井さん
3
がね、
thus
なんか
far.
ノーヒットノーラン達成できなかったみたい
Misses
ですね。
ball 1.
慶三さんが阻止してくれたんですけど、まあ、
Grounded back up the middle.
よ
Fielded
し、お
cleanly.
お
A throw to
お
the
どこ見て
plate.
投げ
Oh,
と
he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Now
あ
batting.
ー、これは懲罰
The
交
first
代や
baseman,
な。
That'll
Matt.
bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Hit sharply toward the
いや
right
でも
side.
5いいですよ
And he'll
ね。
put this one away, and with
おっと
that,
勝ち
the
まし
ball
た。
game is over.
Well, that
15
wasn't
対0はちょっと
exactly
あ
a
れです
nail
な。
biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
15-0 the final in this one. Minnesota brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. Jake Odorizzi earns his first win of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Daniel Mengen was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
まあね、やっぱこれだけね、やっぱね、注目してますからね。見てくださいよ、クルーズも3ホーマーですよ。あ、ちょっとね、振り返るの長くなるんで、すいません、カットで。カットで。カット。いや、本当なんですよ。これカットしとかんとですね、えらいクルーズ打ちまくったんで、打線爆発したんですよ、これ。もう18安打15得点ですからね。お、なんかくれた。おー、なんか金のパックですかね、これ。なんか出ましたけど。さあ、いよいよマリナーズ。イブさん、なんと4連敗だって。おいおいおいおい、サービスさん。もうやらかしサービスでもしてんじゃないのこれ。さあ、まだ、セーフコフィールド。イブさん、なんとマリナーズ4連敗ですよ。あちゃー。さあ、オールドユニフォームでもいきますか。80年代、93年。あ、93年がいいな。で、93年。アウェー。そんなロッテオリオンズじゃないんだよな。なんか侍ジャパンの前の第2回ユニフォームに似てるな、このデザイン。なんか似てるんだよな。フォームはな、どれがいいかな。よし、じゃあこれにしよう。さあね、まあ前はね、セーフコフィールドだったんですけど、ね、なんか、T モバイルパークに名前が変わりました。僕、セーフコフィールドの方がいいんだけどな。なんかセーフコフィールドに戻してもらえませんかね。なんか僕、前の名前が好きなんですよね。セーフコフィールドの方が一番好きだったんですけどね。さあ、マリナーズとの試合ですよ。ちょっと前剣はあれなので、ちょっとな、ちょっとショート今日お休みさせよう。じゃあこれか、セカンド、ゴードンどこ行った？で、で、誰か外野守れる人いねえのか。いた。よし、OK。ワンベースいねえのか。ファースト、よし、OK。ファースト守る。これ大変だ。うわー、セカンドはコードン外野守れた？守れない。ちゃー。レフトか。レフト。こいつはセンター誰か守れねえか。ちゃー。センターいないのかな。これ大変なんだよな。外野誰か守れねえ。
ワイヤレスヘッドセットは買う予定です。
おー、 いっすね。おー、ワイヤレスヘッドセット。はあ、いいっすね。どうしよっかな。それも欲しいんですよね、僕も。でもゲーム売らないかんとですもん、僕。
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on the
戸塚マリナー
show.
ズとの
PS5 の音響がかなり良さ
Between
そう
the
です。
Minnesota Twins
あー、
and
な
the
るほど。
Seattle Mariners. Number
あー、や
one
っ
makes his
ぱ
big
今
league
回の
debut
作品は
right after this.
よかなんですね。そしたら
Johan Ramirez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter.
買わざるを
What's
得ん
your
でしょう
take
な、
on him,
やっ
Dan?
ぱ。
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season.
どう見て
And
も
I
これ
would
阪急
imagine
ブレイブ
going
スし
into
か
the
見
offseason,
ない
he's
な。
looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
お、いきなり
Liner
初ヒ
in
ット。
there for a base
初
hit.
打席初ヒット。お、
And
初
there's
ヒット打ち
probably
ました。
no
お
happier person in the
ゴードンさ
ballpark.
んが
Nick Gordon has
初
just
ヒットです。
collected his first hit in
初
the
安
big
打の
leagues,
初
and as is
ヒットを打ち
customary,
ました。
there's the
そして
ball
記念
being
ボール
sent
の
into the dugout.
ウィニングボー
Someone
ルを
will
今
tuck it away for him to put in his
受け取りま
trophy
した。
case.
Yeah, good for him, and
いきなり
congratulations.
です
Listen,
よ。
he's
よいし
worked
ょ
his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
まあ、名前は言いませんけど、なんかトレード出したマリナーズ入れてましたからね。
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he'll chase one up around the
あまり
letters
面
here
白
for
くなかっ
strike
たですけ
one.
ど。
And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle
名前は出
Mariners
しま
at
せ
the
んよ。
start of play here tonight. They
あれは
come
ひ
in
ど
in
かった。
a real funk to start the year, still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been very good in D-Row. Through the first 4 games of this homestand, big donut 0.
難易度のその変動をちょっとそれにしようかなと思うんですけど、まあ後でちょっと教えて
値段が高いですけど、その分いいと思います。
ああ、まあそうですね。
Digging in, Nelson Cruz. First swings for him in
まあ
this
値
one.
段は
with the runner
高い
still
け
at
ど、やっ
first
ぱ
and one gone.
セットを見るとね、やっぱ欲しくなりますよね。
From the belt, the pitch.
さあ、古巣ですよ。
Time for a look at our umpires
マ
in
リ
this
ナ
one.
ーズで
Behind
2
the
年
plate
在
is
籍
James
し
Kingsley.
た
Hey,
クル
D-Row,
ーズ
James
が
Kingsley's
古
a
巣
pretty
で
good umpire. He doesn't get too
ね
excited,
も
keeps things
SF
under
フィール
emotions.
ドで
He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah,
James Kingsley will
帰ってき
never
ました。
show you up, and he's always approachable.
ね、39でね、未だにこのバリバリですからね。おっしゃー、ライトー。やっぱ僕もどうしよう
And
か
that one will go
な。
no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
よし、PS5 は50型テレビに設置すればいいか。
Consistently
うん、
have
そう
to
しよう。
make good pitches. Even on 2-0, you just can't lay one right down
うわー、
the middle.
贅沢だ
I'm
な
sure he wanted to nip a corner right there, but
贅
hats
沢だ
off
ろうな、
challenging
50
2-0
型
on
で
a
あ
fastball
の
count. He
PS5
came
は。
and got some.
Here's Miguel Sano.
おっし
Line,
ゃ
that's a
ー。
base hit into left field. And a good
Yep,
throw is
banana.
going to hold that runner at third, so they're
やっぱ
loaded
僕
now
も
with only
5
one
欲しい
away.
な。
The third baseman, number 24.
So it's bases loaded, one away.
さあちょっと
And
調
that
子
brings
が
up the former
悪い
American League MVP, Josh
ドナルド
Donaldson.
ソンです。でまあ打率見たら5割5分6厘ですよ。結構ね、打率が残してますが。
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball
いやーね、
line
ま
down
あ
in the
サブ
left
チャ
field
ンネル
corner.
で、
But this is
ね、
foul near
まあ
the
ちょっと
seats.
商品紹介を
I
しよう
think for
と今
every
考え
player,
とるん
for
ですけ
every
ど、
former player, that swing right there is the reason they
ど
need
んな
to
感じ
extend the
で
netting without
言えばいい
question.
かな
Want
っ
the
て
fans
今
to
ちょっ
be
と
safe.
悩んでるとこです。
Gordon at third. Cruz over at second. Sano at first. One gone. Protecting the 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
そうなんですね。
まあちょっと悩んでて、いや
The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He
ど
struck
んな
him
感
out.
じ
And
で
with strike
こ
three
の方
recorded there,
初
he's
三振
notched
です
his
よ。
first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he
あ
can
あ
become
も
a
うドナルドソン
consistent
切れてますよ。
strikeout
こ
pitcher,
の畜生
you
っ
have
て
to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level
ど
have
んな
at
感
least
じ
one
で言えばいい
pitch
か
that
な
they
と
can
思
go
って
into in tough
ちょっと
situations.
悩ん
So
どるんです。
we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
おいた
High and deep out there to left center
ー
field.
ドスラム
Gone! It's a grand slam.
あらイブさんサブに行っちゃったね。あら
So
変わ
he
りましたか。
promptly
来たーっ
unloads the
て。
bases with that one. Fourth
Stop.
home run here in the early going,
あら
as the Twins are looking good here,
あ
up 4-0.
あこれサブですかイブさ
Well,
ん
it。seems like only a couple of minutes ago that we were ready for a hard-fought game, but things have taken a
こっちに切り
dramatic
替え
turn
まし
here
たね。
early. They jumped all over this guy, including that grand slam, and they might not be done yet.
まあこれ試合が終わったらちょっと
Into
ち
the
ょっと
box,
設定しますね。
The
Adrianza.
left fielder.
どんな感じがいいか
Behind
な
on
って。
one, now behind in the count,
多いっ
0-1.
す
He's
ね。
back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last
なん
night's
か結
game.
構作られるんでしょなんか作れるんでしょなんかサブの。
Swing and a liner. That
え
gets
イブさ
down
ん
and the inning continues.
結構あったって言いましたよね確か。4つ
Dan,
か
this
作っ
offense
てました
certainly
とか
came
なん
to
か。
swing. I personally, I don't know
サブ
how
チャンネ
a
ル
pitcher
結構ありますもんな本当。
Zero, this is one of those nightmare innings, right? You give up a
なんだ
grand
この
slam,
構え
you
は。
try to compose yourself and gather your thoughts
なんだ
and make
打
sure
ち
you
合い打
throw
法です
strike
か
one to the next guy,
神
then
主
he
さんがいま
follows
すよ。
that up with a bullet base hit. So right
お
now,
神
he
主
is
が打っ
looking
た
for
か。
an exit. It's not
す
going to be
ご
a
いっす
very
ね。
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
さあグランド
But
スラ
not
ムで
before
す。
the Twins get 4 on the strength of this grand slam home run. Bottom
Grand
of the first coming up,
slam
and the
home
Twins
run.
have taken a 4-0 lead.
そんなのナッシングとか言ってましたよ。でもすごいっすな。
Devin
50個って
Smeltzer is
な。
ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Minnesota. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey,
お
Matty
ー
V,
っと
this ought to be
兄
exciting.
が
This is
打
one of
席
the
に入りま
top
す。
young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the
ね
more
やっぱりね
reliable
兄
pitchers
弟
in the
対
game.
決は実現しましたね。やっぱこれ
Slider
ですよ。
bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. And
Yeah.
guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start
ほ
of
ら
play here
やっ
tonight,
ぱ
it
兄弟
appears
対
to
決
be
って言ったら
all
こうでしょ
systems go to
やっ
start
ぱ
the
違
new
うチーム
year
で
as
ね
they
やる
come
っ
out
ていう
of
の
the
が
gates
一
on
番
a
面白いですか
4-game
ら
winning
ね。
streak.
Yeah, guys, you know
さ
as
あ
well as I
弟が
do.
打ちましたが、
Being
おっ
in
と
the
それ
clubhouse
も
before the game, this team's riding
Oh,
high.
out.
They're about to start the road trip. They're more concerned about what they're having for dinner than worried about the opposing pitcher right now.
Batting second.
さあリー・ゴードンがちょっと
Mlb.
悔しがってますね。
So here's Malik Smith. He did his part
実
yesterday
際何個
afternoon
か
as he
作ってる人っ
cashed
てい
in
るで
with
しょう
3
ね、イブさん
hits
ね、
in
こ
a
れね。
losing effort. First pitch
あんま
coming
いらんと
here
思う
it
けど
is.
な。そんなたくさん作ってど
One
げんす
thing
るん
I'm
で
going
す
to
かっていう
keep
ぐ
my
ら
eye
い
on with this young starter on the
僕は思うん
mound
ですけ
is
ど。
how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish this,
Gonzalez is there. And they wait
Ah,
for a play as he
so-
reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
so frustrating, D-Row. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast.
これ
You
ね
think
こ
you
れ
have
野
an
手
outfielder
の
there.
使
作
い方と
りまくってる人いますね。
Yeah, this is definitely part
Ah,
of his
やっぱ
game.
相当い
The
るん
ground
ですか。
attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
で一番すごいのは
Behind 0-2
ヒカキンさんでしょうね。だってチャンネル 100万人三冠王ですよ。
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
トリプルスリーとかね
That's the human element of the
な
game
ら
right there.
トリプル
Umpires are going to miss a
100ですよ
couple
あれ
calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay
100なんとかとかいい
composed
でしょ
and
確か。
grind that's going to make him successful today.
なんかすごいですよね。本
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will
当。あ
continue.
でもね YouTuber 有名 YouTuber もねそのサブチャンネルとかね持ってますからねやっぱ。
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase.
Oh,
And
取ったか？
now a lunging catch, and he does a full
おー
gainer
取りま
as
した。
well, but somehow hangs
いや
on
ー
for the second out.
あーアストロズ
So
勝っ
a
てます
runner
ね。
at
あ
first with 2 away. And into bat next, the
連
third
敗
baseman
の
Kyle Seager.
アスレチックス勝ってますね。あオルソンホームラン打ちましたよ。
As a look, now the pitch.
だけど作る人いるん
And
で
here's
しょ
a
うねやっ
fastball
ぱ
called。for strike 1. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
2 takes and now he's down 0-2. I'm
ユウ
not
さん
sure,
トラ
but he
ッ
may
ク
have been
久々
taken
だ
to give a
ったん
guy
じゃないです
first
か。
a
なんか
chance
ド
to
ライバー
run.
なんとかっていう。
He's ready. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
複数作っていろんなジャンルの動画作って
One
ます
left
ね。
for Seattle.
ああ、
They're
ジャン
down
ルごと
4-0.
で分けてるってことですか。ゲームはゲーム、商品紹介は商品紹
All
介
set
と
for
か、ね
the。start of the inning, and next to
マイアミ
that
勝
will
って
be
ます
the
ね。
outfielder, Byron Buxton.
フィリーズ 4-1。あららららら。
Here comes
フィ
the
リーズ
first
勝って
pitch
ますな。
to the left side, but
な
it's
るほど、
well
やっぱこれで
fouled.
作ってる人がいるんですね。
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the
ど
air
こ行
to
った
left
どこ行っ
center.
たどこ行った
Smith in pursuit.
お
He's
お、
around
取った
first, heading for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall,
審判の
and
真
he
似します。
kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't
久
quite
しぶ
get
りに
out
ト
of
ラ
the
ックドライ
ballpark,
バーや
but
り
it
まし
hits
た。
in the right
あ、いい
spot
っす
as it
ね。
bounces off that hard
最
warning
近
track
僕もちょっと
and
全
over
く
the
やって
wall
ない
for a
ので。
ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple
ま
on
た
his
やらない
mind,
かんす
but I
な。
doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
Nick Gordon's at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Around
さあ、
the second,
なんか打
nobody
ち
out.
方がグレゴリアスに似てるな。おー、ニャ
On the
ン、
line,
イノ
that's a
に。
base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
And we take a look at the line right here, and it's
おっ
not
と
pretty.
ラミレス、
He's given up 7 hits
プロの洗礼を浴びてます
only in
ね
the。second inning. So one of 3 things is going to happen. He's either going to buckle down and start hitting his spots.
いや
He's
で
going to
もいい
continue
で
to
すね
get。shelled.
トラ
Our
ッ
game
ク
is
ド
going
ラ
to
イ
last
バーいいで
about
す
5
な。
hours, or he's going to get the hook early and head for the showers.
No balls and 1 strike.
でも明
So
日ね、
far,
お
0
休
for
みだから
1 with
ね。
a flyout. Popped him up.
でもね、明日家におろうかなと思うんですよ。
He's
あ
got
の
it
ほら、
run
もう
away.
今はちょっとね、名前言ったらアウトなんで、ちょっとね、
Now
最
batting,
近ちょっと
the
ね
right fielder.
増えてきてるんで、
Stepping up now, Nelson Cruz.
ちょっと
He's
自宅
got
待
runners
機
at
し
the
とこう
corners
か
here
な
with
と考
only
え
1
て。
gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field.
どうだ
Looking
どう
up
だ
is
入る
Smith.
か入るか入るか入
See
っ
you
た
later.
ー
Over
ホー
the
ム
wall,
ラ
a
ン
home run.
クルーズ開幕からなんと5005発
So a 3-run shot to left center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as this lead swells to 7-0.
なんと
素晴らしい。
大爆発さ、クルーズゆっくりと、ありがとうございます。でもこれ終わったら調整しますから、コンピューターの。
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball
変
past
動
this
がいい
guy.
んですよね。
Power
変
hitter,
動もちょ
and
っと面
every
白そう
power
か
hitter in
な。
the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else,
お、
and he
サービ
did
ス
just that.
やらかしサービス戸塚が来ましたよ。
Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound.
あ
And
れ戸
he's
塚に
looking
似
to
て
the
ませんこの
bullpen
監
here,
督。
so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight.
この
So
監
he'll
督、
depart
戸
here
塚さんです
tonight,
かね。
and these fans will not be terribly
さ
appreciative,
あ
I
ラ
don't
ミレス
imagine, as
ちょ
he
っと
was
プロの
pretty
洗
much
礼を
dreadful in this one.
浴びましたね。
Enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him
あ
stay out there
あ
for a while.
緊張してグローブ落ちましたね。あら、お前グローブ落とすなよ。お前分かってんのか。お前2度目だぞ。すいません。分かってんのか。すいません。ちゃんとグローブはちゃんとつけますからとかなんか言ってます。さあ、佐野さんが打席に入ります。
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he looks
だ
at
か
a
らちょっ
fastball
と
that's
話
in there for
戻
strike
ってきます
1.
けど、商品紹介どうしようかって今考えてるんですよね。どんな感じで言えばいいかがちょっと分かんないですよ。
Ripped down the line. But
Oh,
that'll be
foul
foul. It's
か。
0-2 now. And right into the shift.
ポテポテポテポテポテ走れ走れ走れ佐野
In time to first, and there are 2
大
away.
回り線で行って
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Ranging
入る
back
か
is
入るか
Henniger.
入るか
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
入れよ
But the Twins do strike for 3, all coming on this 3-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Twins 7 and the Mariners
いや、惜しかった
nothing.
です。あ、帰ってきた。おかえりなさい。
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the power hitting
わあ、
catcher.
2番懐かしいな。城島が
Lots
つ
of
けてましたね。
baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
ああ、今日の CG はダメやったな。
Popped him up.
もう一回仕切り直しやな。
Donaldson shading to his right. 1 away.
Batting fifth. The first
Stepping up to the plate, Evan White comes in after a day of rest yesterday,
マリ
so
ナ
we'll
ーズ
see if
ね、
it did him any good.
若返りしてるから
Lifted down the
な。
line and left.
選手がね、いい選手、最初良かったですよ。
And that will end up a foul ball. White, 23 years old.
マ
This
リ
is
ナ
his
ーズ
first
も
year at
負
the
け
big
じと
league
ファイヤー
level.
セールしましたからね、一昨年は。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
あ、もうエンカーナションはおったのに、でブルースはおったのに、おー、いいです、いい戦力いるのに、ちょっとこれから楽しみですねって言った矢先にトレード。
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there
で
are
カ
2
ノはメ
away.
ッツ行って
Didn't mess around much in
ディア
that
スをメッ
at-bat,
ツに
Dan.
行かせてから
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Strike 1 to
だから
start
若
the
返り
at-bat.
だって言いながら、まあ、球団方式で
Bases
ね、
are empty
なん
here
か
with 2 men out.
やってましたよ、トレードで売りに出してから、すいません、トレードお願いしますみたいな感じで、結局ヤンキーズ
Oh,
行った
got him
の
a
がエン
swing
カー
out
ナ
of
ション
shoes on that one, nothing in 2.
で、フィリーズで
Hey,
行ったの
down
が
in
ブ
the
ルース
count
ですから
0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or
お
opposite
かしい
field
の
with
マリ
2
ナーズ強
strikes.
かったですよ、やっぱりイチローがおった時とね、
Lined hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
前々回だったかな、前回かな、そのイブさんがレンジャーズで使われた時ね、チームで使った時もそうですけど、
Here's a swing and
あ
a
の時
high
ベルトレーがい
pop
たん
up.
ですよ、
Drifting
ドミ
toward
ニ
the
カ
third
の
base
出
dugout.
身でね、
And Donaldson
3000安打
will
打
put
った
this
あの
away, and
ベル
that
トレさん
retires
も
the side. So they go down without a whimper here.
マリナーズ
Play
に移
2
籍し
full.
てな
It's
かな
the
か
Twins
思うような
7 and the
成績
Mariners
残
nothing.
せず、まあね、レッドソックス行って、
Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney
まあ
with the
1
reports
年
as
だ
we
け
get
でし
set
た
for
から
the
ね、あの
top
当
of
時
the
は。
third. Heidi?
だからレッドソック
Thanks,
スで
Matt.
ね
In、between innings, I was able to catch up with the
あ
manager
ら
of the
ボールボーイ
Twins
と一緒
to
に撮ってる
discuss。his
うわ、
thoughts
いい
on
な
Minnesota's
ぁ、
lineup so
俺に
far.
変われ
And
よ。
flat out, he was very pleased with the quality
変
of
われ
their
よ、俺
at-bats.
に
He
よ、
said
ね、
forcing
ボー
the
ルボー
opposing
イ。
starter out of
俺
the
バト
game
ニーさんと
before the
話してえ
third
わ。あ、
inning
違う
and
か。
posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was
監督、
huge
試
for
合
them
に
from
集
a
中してくだ
confidence
さい。あ、す
standpoint
まんすまん
and
す
for
ま
their
ん。
outlook
バト
moving
ニーさんばっか
forward
見
in
ちゃ
this
ダメですよ。
game.
いいじゃねえかよ。
The key now is
俺みたいんだ
keeping their
よ、
foot
バ
on the
トニー
gas
さん。
pedal, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. Standing in, Mitch Garver.
さあ、
He'll lead
グ
things
ランド
off
ス
as
ラ
they
ム
look to
打ちま
perhaps
したよ。
build
さ
on
っ
an
きご覧
already
だった。
sizable lead. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
これは
あちゃーしょう。
あちゃー。あちゃーでしたね。
Nola is there and he
コ
has
ーチ
it for
に
the out.
コーチに怒られるバレデリ監督。
The batter, the left fielder.
Stepping in, Aire Adrianza.
マトニーさんばっ
Time
か見ちゃダメで
against
すよ
this。pitcher. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Now
あー、
a
なん
pop
て
up
か、
here
あ
right in front of the
ー
plate.
あ
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
ー、も
Up
Now
next
to
for
the plate,
Minnesota,
Williams
あ、出た。
Astudillo. 0 for 1
神主打
for
法
here
さん
in
がいま
this
すよ。
one.
神主打法。
Astudillo.
First offering on its way. Fouled away.
どういう構えなんですかね、これ。なんか神主打法みたいな感じですけど。
Pitch on the way. This is in the air to left
伸
field.
びがない。
Nola is there and they go down
こ
in
れ
a
は
hurry
い
here
か
as
ん
the side is quickly.
な。ちょっとこれはよろしくないですね。
Next for Seattle, Dylan Moore. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game
The designated
yesterday.
hitter,
Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking
この
for.
バッターあ
Taken
れ
for
なん
the
ですよ。打
strike.
率1割ちょうど。もし打たんかったら1割切りますよ。
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
デトロイトが11対
Fastball
0
swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a
11対
pitcher
0
standpoint than
ど
watching
ん
that
だけ
high
や打ちすぎ
fastball,
ですやん。
high piece of cheese,
人
swung
の
at
こと言うやん
it.
僕もや
That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to
あ
put in
ちゃ
play.
ー
Right side,
よっしゃもらった
reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, number 9.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next is
Gordon.
Speedy D. Gordon.
D.
Gordon.
ゴードン
Here's the first pitch to him.
さあ2打席目に入ります。まあね、ナショナルリーグの応援紹介も考え
Lifted
て
down
ま
the line
す。
and
ブレーブ
left.
スで行こうかなって
And
今
no
思
one
っ
will
てるん
track
です
it
よ。
down.
You're lucky if you get one
Atlanta
pitch a
Braves.
night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
アークーニャジュニアとフリーマ
And
ンが
he
いる
pops
と
him
こ
up
ろで
here on 0-2 as this is
結
drifting
構
toward the
こう
right side of the
お
infield.
れ
Gordon is there, and the side is retired.
ファースト行きよファースト
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to
ナ
stick
ショ
with
ナ
the
ルリ
same
ーグの
reliever
応援
out
紹
there
介今ちょっ
now.
と
They
検討
have
中
met.
で
I
す。
think the way he pitched the
Braves
last
一
inning
応候
kind
補
of
に上がっ
inspired
てる
that.
な
But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to
あ
have
ー打
troubles
撃
after
成
they
績
sit
を
and
見て
watch
ちょ
their
っと気
guys
に
swing
な
the
る
bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Final
Ah,
line there
Gordon
for the
Sampson,
Mariners
Ramirez
starting
ですが
pitcher. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
あーちょ
Yeah,
っとこれは反
nothing
省
seemed
で
in
すね
sync for him out there
次回
in
の
this one, Matt.
ピッ
He
チ
just
で
couldn't get the
登
ball
板に
where
向
he
け
wanted
て
to,
課題が
and the
出たよう
opponents
な感じがし
really
ます
took advantage of that. That's a
さ
brutal
あ
feeling sitting in the
弟
dugout.
ゴード
Know
ンで
that
す
you
ね
disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
Cue shot here out
お
towards
ー
short.
なんと3の3の猛
And
打
that'll
賞
get on through into center, and he's
弟
got
ゴー
himself
ド
a
ンが
one-out
な
hit.
んと兄の目の前
You
で
think he's
3
not
打
setting
猛
the
打賞
tone
で
for
す
this series right there? Third knock of
い
the
や
night,
ー
and
これ
we're
は
only in game one.
昇
This could be
格してい
huge.
きなりの3打プロ初の3打ですね猛打賞ですよいやーすごいですね
At the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
Yeah,
He's
yeah, he must
hitless in his two at-bats so far.
さあ1、2塁間
There's
破
a
った
base hit on the
ライ
line.
ト前ヒット
And that runner will go no further
さ
than
あ
second
ワ
as
ン
there
ア
are
ウ
two
ト
aboard
1、2塁
now.
で
Now
つ
batting.
なぎま
That's
し
a
た
well
ね
executed curveball right there. Pitcher does exactly what he wants to do. Gets
さあ
the
先
hitter
ほど
out
ホー
on
ム
his
ランを打
front
った
foot,
クルーズ
gets
で
him
す
out and around the baseball.
打
He
撃
still
好調で
finds
す
a hole.
Fastball just misses. That's ball
開
one.
幕
Two
戦で
hits
打ち
and
ま
two
くって
trips
ま
for him
す
thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it.
音が
Just
すごい
pulled it a
も
little
ん
foul.
クルーズさんの打球音が
Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left.
外野席見てください
Looked
もう
like he
帰
was
ってま
cheating
す
a
けど
heater right there. A little bit
お
too
客さん
far
帰ってま
out
す
in
けど
front.
イブ
Gotta
さん
find a way to keep his hands back.
And a fastball swung on and
Ah,
missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano, 1 for 2. He singled and grounded out so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Malik Smith the next to hit. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Gonzalez into shallow center, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first
大阪
out.
住んでたらもうそれがやんど
Mitch
こでも行ってま
Haniger
す
the
よ
next to bat. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
いろいろ行きた
Almost,
いな
Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's
でも
feeling
落ち着く
pretty
ま
good
では
at
我慢
the
で
dish.
すね僕
Look
は
for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit on the ground to
よっしゃ、もらっ
third.
た。
Donaldson's
よっし
there,
ゃー、
and there are
OK。
two away now.
Up next for
So two
Seattle.
are gone here in the
The
M's
third
half of the
baseman.
fourth. And
Kyle
into bat next, the third baseman,
Seager.
Kyle Seager.
乗るな、シーガーだけ
Fastball
か。
taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
兄ですよ
Hey,
ね。
it's a game of execution. If the
ドジャー
pitcher
スのシ
stays
ーガー
right
って
there,
実の
this
弟で
lineup's
すか
going
ら
to
ね。
continue to have a tough time.
同じ
Swing
右
and
投
a
げ
miss
の
here, and he's
左です
behind
け
in
ど、
the count now, 0 and
弟の
2.
方がちょっと身
Yeah,
長
if he's going to
が
pound the zone with
高い
this
です
stuff
ね。
all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the
まあ
count.
シーガーもね、まあ30本、キャリアでは30本打ってますからね。
Buxton
ま
will
あ怪
get
我とか
there,
があ
and
っ
he
てね。
puts it away to
ホー
retire
ムラ
the
ン数
side.
がちょっと
Mariners are
減っ
down
て
in
ますけ
order.
ど。
They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0.
さあ、取りました
Wheeler
ね
Gilbo。gets the
さあ、
call
ま
to
たピッ
pitch
チャー
here,
交
and
代
he'll
です。
try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at
Mario
least
ですか？
eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Taylor.
All ready to go in the top of the fifth.
Donaldson
And that'll give
が
way to the
ちょっ
third
と調子落ちて
baseman,
ますね。
Josh Donaldson. Here comes the first pitch. Now this one's hit
おい
hard
た
to left field by Donaldson and deep.
調子が悪いと言っとった矢先にホームランです。なんとドナルドソン、第5号ホームランです。
It's a solo shot off the bat of
い
Josh
やー、完
Donaldson.
璧に
Home run
持
number
ってい
5
かれました
on the year
ね。
as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
見てください、観客がいません。もう帰ってますよ、お客さんがいません。さあ、ゆっくりとホームインです。いやー、完璧ですね。
So that was the third home run for these guys
真ん
today.
中を
Yeah,
見
Dan,
逃
this
さず
doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing
振り切り
outside.
ました。
The last place you want to be is in a
お客さん少
batter's
ない。
box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
おっ
This is
と
what's crazy about the game
マ
of
リナーズファンの
baseball,
女性
Dero.
が
You would
頭
think
抱えて
under
なんで
these
こったんですか。
conditions it would be all in
Now
favor of the
batting.
pitchers.
The
That
catcher.
has been anything but the case so
Garver.
far in this one.
0-1 the count. 1 for 2 in
い
the
やー
ball game
どう
thus
か
far.
な。
Comes set and the 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Now this one is blasted to left
2者
field,
連
and
続
there's
か。
no
入っ
doubt
た
about it. Back-to-back jacks.
こちらも第5号ですね。誰か止めてく
A
れ。
solo shot
こ
here
の
to
打線止め
left.
てやって
His
くれ。
second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
なんか設定できんとですかね、これ。気になるんですよ、前から。その体力ゲージを気にせずにやりたいん
So
ですけ
now
ど。
to the plate, Ehre Adrianza standing in from the right side as he
英
takes
語で
strike 1.
書かれてるからわかんないんで
Base
す
is
よ。
empty here with nobody out.
体力ゲージなしがいいんですよ。
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair.
だか
Two
らプロス
strikes
ピ
on
と
him
かパワ
now.
ープロはできますけどね。
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
He wasn't
あ
even
あ、そういえ
close
ば
to
その
swinging right
今
there.
僕
That
プロ
was a
スピエー
stone
スやって
cold
ますけ
take.
ど、福島県営東球場がなんか入ってましたね。球場設定の中に。ひょっと
The
した
1-2.
ら、
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it.
ただプロスピ
On the first, so a good
2020
bounce
の
back
は
pitch
多
there
分
as he
入っ
gets
て
the
ないんじゃない
ground
か
ball for the
な。
first out.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Ready
多
once
分ま
again.
たアップ
Williams
デーの時
Astudillo
に多分
is
入る
0 for 2
ん
thus
じゃ
far
ない
in
か
this
な
one.
と。
Swinging a ball
思うんです
line
けど。
down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats.
He was absolutely
またちょっ
all
と情
over
報
that
が入り次
fastball.
第ね。
Have to find a way to
ちょ
keep
っとま
that
た
fair.
And he
お
fouls
伝え
this
し
one
ますけ
off.
ども、まだプロスピ2020の方がね、まだ
The 0-2 delivery.
新球場
Not
がま
a
だ
bad
入っ
pitch there.
てない
Three
か
strikes, but
ら
it、misses 1-2.
だから今回のアップデートの内容としてはそれが入るかもしれないですね。
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this
多
is
分東
foul
球
near
場
the
入るんじゃ
seats.
ないかな。
And another foul ball.
さあ、9対0ですよ。
lifted down the line
さあ
and left.
粘りますな。
And he
あー、落と
dives,
した
but he can't make the play. It
落と
lands
し
foul.
たー。
I
残
know
念
the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
64
Still
番
a
4
ball
目
and
立
two
ちますな。
strikes. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Yanked on the ground
さあ
down
まだ
the line.
粘る。
Well, this is a foul
何
ball
球
as the
粘っ
count
てん
holds
ね
steady at 1 and 2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul
粘
off
る
to the left.
な。
A ball and two strikes. Here it is. A swing and a
お
shot
いった
hit
か
down the
い
corner.
ったかぞファ
And
ー
he
ル。
just couldn't keep that ball fair as it
粘り
winds
ま
up
す
a long
ね。
foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike
何
three.
球粘ったもう
That was a
10球ぐらい
nasty
粘ってな
looking
いか。
slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do
お
with
しゃ
that.
れフトバン。
Here's Byron Buxton now. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Twins are in front, 9-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2, and that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off
And
for the
that'll bring in
Mariners,
Tom Murphy.
the
He'll start
catcher,
things out here in the home
Tom
5th, and it's been tough
Murphy.
sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
さあもう
Yeah,
5
they
回
haven't
です
had
か。
any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
あー、首が止まらん。
Strike 2 swinging
No
just
ball,
out in
two
front of the
strikes.
slider.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 12.
Digging in to
Evan.
try it again, Evan White. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now in the box, Austin Nola. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the
お
Mariners to
客
this
さん帰っ
point.
てる。早え。
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2
I got the
now.
count 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Long run for the center
間に合った。
fielder. Long run, but he gets there to...
ナイスプレー。
The next twin up, Nick Gordon. 3 for 3 on the day so far. Could you imagine a better first day in the big leagues?
You know, Matty, he has a chance to get his 4th knock today. We always had this saying in the dugout,
4 の
anybody can
4
get
す
3.
げえ。
But during your big league debut, to
弟
have
ゴ
this
ードンすごい
opportunity,
な。
this has
4
been
の
a
4。
real gift.
Number 9.
So that's his 4th hit on the day.
すごい。
What a
ル
way
ー
to
キーが
start
4 の
a
4って初
career.
めてじゃない
You know what, Matty? We had heard so much about this guy coming up through the
調
minor
べたい
leagues. We
過
were
去
waiting
の
for
その
this
新人
moment.
選手
And for
の
him to go out and get
4
4
の
knocks in his big
4
league
安打。
debut has been unbelievable.
いるのかな。
大当たり。
いやー、大当たりですよ、イブさ
From
ん。
the stretch, Marwin Gonzalez
Ball one, no
is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
いやー、これはちょっと一番起用正解でしたね。大当たりですよ。
And this ball's pretty well struck
Oh,
high and
どう
deep
だ
to
どうだ
left
入る
field.
か。
A
あーっ
leap,
とフ
but
ェ
he
イス
can't rein it in.
ダイレク
It's
ト。
off the wall.
さあ、チャンス
And
拡
they've
大
really
です。
got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
大当たりですよ、イブ
Well,
さ
this
ん。
guy has proven he can make some athletic plays in the field, and he takes a decent route to the baseball here, but I'm not sure anybody is going to bring this one in. Ends up out of his reach and bangs up off the wall.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 2-1.
出ました。どうしようかな。おっと、センター
Back up the middle and
前。
in for a base hit.
さあ、ク
And
ル
the
ーズ
second
絶
runner
好
will
調で
stop
す。
at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
無表情
Now
です。
batting, the designated hitter.
笑顔を見
Eric
せないクルーズ。
Swanson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try
Your
to
attention,
sort this
please.
mess out. He's going to
Now,
try to
pitch.
at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Number 50.
At the plate, Miguel Sano. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
さあ、
He's
佐野
got
さ
a
ん。
hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
さあ、どうかな。
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
警戒してますね。
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Popped him up.
うわー、最悪だ、もう。わー、危な。
White is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus
さ
far.
あ、ソロホー
We
ムラン
all
を打
know
った
this
ブラ
guy's
ンド
a
ソンで
real
す。
good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and
相
it
手
got
ピ
out
ッ
of
チャー
here
えら
in
い
a
警
hurry.
戒してますな。
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
相手ピッチャーえらい警戒してる
Here comes the 1-0. This is
な。
line
打
to
った、レフ
left.
ト前。
Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
11点目。
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Set to deliver the 0-1. Slow roller
うわ
down
ー、
the
超
third
ボテ
base
ボテ
line.
やん。
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
やった、イブさん満塁です。満塁でこいつか。
A-Ray.
打てんちゃんな。
To the plate now, Aire
お見事。
Adrianza. As he
あり
lines
がとう
it
ございま
hard
す。
to the right side, but out of play.
い
He
や
was a ground out
ー、
victim
満
last
塁
time
です
up.
けどね。おー、ナイスバッティン
There's
グ。
a
お、
line
一
drive
郎や
base hit to
ね
left。field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Wow, I'm shocked he even
Up
pulled the
next to the
trigger
plate.
on that pitch. He might have been fooled
Wow,
right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
That'll bring in Williams Astudillo.
Oh,
But grabbed by the third
Gansha.
baseman for the out.
これかんな。
The center fielder.
Digging
こ
in,
の、この
Byron
なん
Buxton.
か、こ
He
の打法
lined
さんちょっ
out
と
in his last trip,
前直
so
そうか。
looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little
落ちろ、
frustrating
落ちろ、
when
落
you
ちろ、落
square
ちろ。
up.
もう落ちな、
And
お
we'll
父
have
さ
to
ん、
leave
も
it there as
う
the
本当
play
にも
is made here to end the inning. So
う。
all
昼
in
口し
all,
てん
they're
じゃねえよ、
fortunate
昼
to
口
give up just
あ、何
stepping in and ready for another shot. Dylan Moore to start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
Goes in time, and that's out number 1.
だって口がアヒル口でしたよ今。
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
どう見たマイナーズのピッチャーアヒル口ですよ。うわ、なんで外野かと。普通ファーストやろ。
And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their
second
game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Here's D. Gordon.
さあ、兄ゴードン、ちょっと弟にやられてますよ。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the second out.
明暗分かれましたね。兄ノーヒットです。
Two gone now in the Mariners' sixth, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Mariners leave one. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the speedy Nick Gordon.
いやー、兄がね、
First offering on its way.
ノーアンダーですよ。
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
The 1-1. Line drive to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Settling in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
アヒルとあらら絵文字。
Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
アヒルとあららって本当ですよ。
Into the corner and slicing foul.
あれですよ。チンパンジーみたいな人が取られましたよ。
They haven't played perfectly. It's hit on the ground. Gordon is up with it. And there's out number 2.
戸塚シフトは求めてないから戸塚シフトは。
Here's Nelson Cruz now. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Ball 1.
That's out.
どっかリサイクルショップないかな。
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Smith has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. One more look at the final out. Riddler if ever there was one. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Mitch Honiger.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And it's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out.
Now batting,
One away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. First delivery to him on the way.
まだ5本ですよ。
Into the
だから
windup,
ボー
here
アと
comes
サン
the
ズ
0-1.
がね、えらいだいぶ、でもまだ分からんもんね、油断はちょっとあれだけど、でもサンズとボーはいいですね、本当、ここ最近。まあ春先ね、全然打てなかったんですけど、いやでも、まあね、でもやっぱだいぶサンズもボーアも、まあ日本の野球に慣れたのかな。
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
それでも66球ですか。
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Sano. He'll start us off in the 8th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Where this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed stone.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Nola is going to get back and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. Now the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his third knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Over the bullpen and gone.
ブルペンに入りました。ホームラン。
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Stepping in now, Aire Adrianza. Popped him up. White in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out.
ちょっと雷落とさないかな。
So coming to the plate, William Astudillo, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Smith is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Coming to the plate now, Evan White. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Now the 0-1.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Into the box, Austin Nola. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Another 0-2 coming. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Dylan Moore. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Nola is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter number 1.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Nick Gordon. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. Fielded cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ballgame here. Line to the right side. Henniger is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Striding in, Tim Lopes, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with the men aboard.
Second baseman, D.
Boy, you know, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times.
Up next is the center fielder.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Taylor Rogers takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. In now, Malik Smith, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Stepping in now is Mitch Henniger as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field.
うわー、客少ねー。もう最悪じゃん。ガラ
Settle
ガ
under
ラ
it
や
to
ん。
make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now
うわ
Now
ー、上
it'll
も
be
ガ
the
ラガラ。全
four-hole
部ガラ
hitter,
ガラ。
Kyle Seager, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Fouled off. Still only one out in the inning. Pulls this one into the air out into right
よっ
field.
しゃ、もらった。
Under it is Cruz now for out number 2.
よーし、ツーアウト。
Now at the plate, Tom Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first here is going to do it. And the Twins have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
14-2, the final score in this one. Minnesota blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Devin Smeltzer gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Johan Ramirez allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes.
さあ、振り返ってみましょう。
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
いやー、今日はよく打ちましたな、ほんと。いやー、14対2ですか。快勝ですね。お、なんかくれた。で、またオークランドでやるのか。インディアンズか。ブルージェイズとホワイトソックスか。うわー、なるほどね。よーし、ちょっと眠くなったんでこれで終わりたいと思います。
お疲れ様でした。
じゃあ僕は歯を磨いて寝ます。イブさんありがとうございました。多分もう寝てるかな、イブさん。多分もう寝たかな。イブさんありがとうございました。夜遅くまでありがとうございます。 それでは、終わります。お疲れ様でした。